welcome everybody to the first podcast. So today we were talking about different topics about random dice, like the buffs and nerfs and the raid boss. But first of all, we're going to start with the introduction. So I'm here with two other players, so they will tell what their name is, maybe just their in-game name, what class they are, how long they've been playing random dice, and what made them play random dice. Did they watch the ad or with friends? So we start with you, Guru.
All right. My name's Guru. I'm class 20. I've been playing for, I think, about 6 months. So I still know the old art. And yeah, I think it's a good game. It's fun. It's easy to pick up. A little bit harder to master, but I think the ad model for this one is very good.
And what made you play the game?
I think I saw it on an ad while playing a different game.
Same.
I used to play Endless Frontier, and I was in a uh, um, top one. We were first on the server, and I think I was ranked 35 at the highest point. I think the world. But it became too repetitive and too expensive to play competitively.
I see. What about
As a
you,
mobile
Smoke?
game. Hello, I'm Smokey. I'm playing maybe 1 year. I don't remember how I started. I think I just jumped Google Play Shop and just looked for tower defense games because I like those kind of games when you have to think about what you're doing. And I think I downloaded it. Then I proposed it to my friend to play with me, and we started playing. I had a break like maybe half of year because I wasn't really. I didn't really like the game because legendary grind on the beginning of the game is really hard, and I was beaten by players. I don't know, maybe who paid, but for this time, if I'm playing, I can clearly say it's not as pay to win as other mobile games. That's it. Great, because you can grind everything yourself and you don't have to spend shitloads of money to get legendaries.
Yeah,
Totally agree.
I agree with that as well. So I think now we're done with the introduction and going to the second topic. I need to change the title first. So we're going to talk about random dice. Is random dice lacking of events? So we had the lately we had the winter event, we had the anniversary event, and we had the Luna event. And during the Luna event, we got the gift box. And I think I saw on Reddit also some people were hoping that we are getting another event in Easter, but we didn't get one. What's your thoughts about the random dice event? Should they do every month or weekly events or every special like Easter, Christmas, and so?
Maybe me.
Yeah, sure.
I think random dice is a little bit lacking of events, but now we are going to have season. How it called?
Do you mean the
Season PvP.
PvP season?
Season. Yeah. And we will have something like maybe weekly or monthly quick time event to grind trophies. But I think it lack of events. We had some events like Lunar, Chinese New Year. It's how it's called. But I think we are lacking events because they are doing events to their culture, not for everyone like Europe or that's why we didn't had I think had event on Easter.
Okay, they don't celebrate Easter in China.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody can correct me, but I think that's because they don't. We didn't get event this time.
Makes sense.
Guru, what about you?
Yeah, with seasons, PvP season, I don't really find the need for special events on top of that. I think it depends on the reward still. If it's enough, then it's enough. I think too many seasons or too many special events will increase the paywall as well.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Or playtime depends on rewards, because on the lunar event we had great rewards, and it was
I think it was
calculated.
too much.
Okay.
2 million gold was a lot.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
I boosted my crit like 300% after this event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
CRG.
I think they should have monthly events, but not big as Luna, but smaller with more price. So keep player play more, because lots of players just playing repetitive the same thing, and with events they can make something special. Like the Santa's event was something different.
I didn't play it, sadly. I haven't
Okay.
this.
Yeah, I did play the Santa event. I think it was all right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the Santa wasn't the best, but something like that,
Yeah.
where you don't have to play the same style, change your play style. That's what I meant. Yeah,
I think they could do in half in year maybe event with new mode, like seasonal mode, when you can play it and do something other, to just don't get bored with same play modes like co-op, PvP, and crew.
you mean like something like Random Royale? They have like every week they have different mission events. And
Yes.
yeah, it's like different challenges to do, and
Yes, of
they
course.
change it every time.
Yes. Maybe it should look something like daily quests, but they could be event quests, and you have to do more objectives, and even bigger or something like this. Would be cool.
Now, I was thinking like for an event to switch things up with the dice. For example, first PvP event, sacrifice dice gives double mana or SP.
It could be cool, like buffs for dices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
specific dices to shake up the meta.
Yeah.
Or growth dice grows every 2 seconds.
Okay, that would be insane.
You couldn't
Something like
compare.
that, something
Okay.
crazy, but make it so that it's short, like a week.
Okay. Yeah.
It's good idea, because meta is still the same. I think on top, when you are class 20 player, top deck is Flameflow Royale, and there is like no alternatives to it. You will beat basically every deck with that deck.
Yeah.
And then it's Solar Lunar, and there is Yin Yang and Royal. Sorry,
No problem.
That's okay.
there is Royal specified or assassins, and that's it. That's the end of meta. You can't use other dices to have fun. Like maybe, I don't know. There is plenty of good dices to play, to pick, but you can't really do it because they are weak, or you can't build up full field like with the Star. Star is super OP. I think if you could build good field, you could even beat Yin Yang with it.
I just see John, the other player, is typing in the chat. He says, "Hi guys, I'm hyped to see other random dice people also have crying in the background." Lol. Okay. Okay. Also, anyone know the release date of the new seasons? No, I don't think so. Do you guys know anything about the release date for the season update?
No, I haven't seen an update yet.
I saw introduction maybe.
Yeah,
like
the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we really don't know where they're going to release it. Like with boss rate,
Yeah.
it is introduced, but we don't know where it's going to become playable mode.
I thought that they were
take
going
more
to do
time.
it this month, but I wasn't sure.
I think it's not possible, because this mode more like I think balance and everything. They have to think about it to just do it good, to be fun to play.
Okay. So now let's go then to the next topic, raid boss. So I think everybody know I did a April Fools on raid boss, and and yeah, but that actually was my idea, the raid boss. So it's something be like a solo mode or co-op mode where you play together with your crewmate and defeat as many bosses as possible. And depending on how many bosses you kill, you get rewards as a crew. So it should be, in my opinion, should be a crew content, because crew content we don't have much. It's my opinion.
I agree, but I don't think it will be something like that. I think it's still solo, so you fight the boss on your own, but it will have shared HP, for example. So it's the first boss will have 2 million HP, and you everyone in the crew gets a fixed time to do damage to the boss.
Okay.
Like for example, you get a minute to do as much damage as you can with your board, and then you will level up the boss, for example. So you switch tiers. So tier 1 boss, tier 2 boss, tier 3, with rewards according to that.
Yeah, I saw that in other games as well, similar what you
Yeah.
thought.
It could be cool, but I think better option will be to play it like solo or with crew or with friends. It could be cool if you can give code like on normal co-op. You could give code to your friends and you are just bring up and play this mode, or you can do it in crew with some different rules, like you said before, Guru. It will be cool also, but also you could do it solo. But I think the most enjoyable part would be if you can bring 4 people in the same time and just deal damage to bosses. Also, I think this mode will be for high crit players or high class dices players, because the bosses will be strong.
Well,
for sure.
It's not sure if they put the crit damage same as in solo mode, that it's all the same. They can do it as well. Like
Yes,
yeah.
It depends what this mode will be based on. Because if it will be, you can bring friends, it will be based on crit. Maybe they will pick the strongest crit and then to other players. If it will be event like a crew battle, they will pick crew crit for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll do it soon. We were waiting for it a very long time.
Yeah.
At the beginning we thought it would come together with the solo mode, but it didn't.
What level is your crew now, by the way?
Mine.
Yeah, I'm currently in a dead crew, so I'm looking for a new one.
What crew you are?
Oh, Guru. Okay.
I'm now in combo clan with crew crit from 471.
Okay, mine. I have my own crew, but it's dead as well.
Yeah.
I'm in evil. It's still active crew. I have plenty of gems. It depends on day, but I think I can farm minimum what I can get from this crew is 50 gems daily. And if they are more active, I can get 150 as well. It's a lot of gems, and it's evil. You can join this crew with minimum critical damage 1100, and we have 651% damage. Critical damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know if there is better crews, but I think they are. But this crew is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to join up with an active crew with the raid boss coming up.
Yeah.
I think it's crew based as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but mine crew is is full, so
Yeah.
When it's crew based, then I will going to be more active in my crew and then kick all inactive player out.
lol.
Make some room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, you to switch crews every time. They are less active, but it's paying to be inactive crew because I don't know. I will in average I can get like 1 or 2 chests. I mean for legendary for 500 diamonds every 4 days maybe I got one, so I can buy it every time when I need to. I don't lack gems. Uh,
Yeah. Okay, I'm going
being
to.
inactive. Okay, speak.
Okay, no. I'll just let you finish first.
No, I finished.
Okay, okay. Now,
Hmm.
I was going to bring another topic that we weren't talking, but I was talking about the hacker problems. I just did a PvP today, and what I saw was just a player spamming at the first second his full field, giving me all assassin. Yeah, I was dead. And we got still the other. I think I played with a player. He was having class 15 dices, and yeah, but he's just playing for a few months, so he didn't spend money. He was hacking. So the
Mhm.
problem is just, I think 1 or 2 updates ago, Random Size said they did something about the security, but I don't see any improvements. Did you saw?
Yeah, there is no improvement at all.
Yeah, and I saw, I think on Facebook, 2 class 6 player getting to wave 150 or something posting there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically C15 dice.
I faced hacker on PvP and on co-op as well. I was playing on my girlfriend's account just to farm some cards for her because she loves to open boxes. And
Mhm.
I didn't know I faced hacker. We got up to 250. I was playing assassin and he was playing solar lunar holy sword. We got up to 250 and I was amazed. He said he can go over it when he just have better placement. Like it was insane for me because I didn't really know it's possible, but it was clearly dices on level 50.
Yeah.
Also, I faced a hacker on PvP. I was playing Solar Lunar with Double Growth and Joker. He was playing Solar Lunar Sacrifice.
Mhm.
He beaten me with 4 dot solar, 1 4 dot solar and like 6 dot lunar. And he beaten me when I had like 4 star solar, I mean 7 dot, and it was facing 7 dot lunars, and I lost.
Yeah.
It was insane for me. I never faced hacker who filled his whole field with dices and spammed assassins instantly, etc. But I faced hackers who had 2 overpowered moon.
Yeah. Just looked
I
up the co-op
Mhm.
mode, and there's one player, class 1, taking almost all the spots of the top co-op mode ranking with 350. If you can look at this
Yeah,
as well. His name is
over
An
Yeah.
UM or something.
over 300 you don't get cards anyway.
Yeah. You don't get cards?
No, over 300 you don't get cards.
Okay.
There is limit. Limit is to 300 wave, and then later you don't get cards from it.
Okay, I didn't know that. But
Yeah,
when you hit hack, you
it's
don't need any cards.
exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, I think the player who's being boosted is playing 2 accounts, one hacked account and one boosting his main account. So that Bon Oi is
Yeah.
basically being boosted by the hacker.
Yeah, he's also 9 times on the list.
Yeah.
Lol. Like I think in co-op it's not so selfish and it don't destroy the game because
You do.
everything
You
feels.
you mess up the market. The progression. It's too easy to farm cards that way.
Yes, of course, but it's not so dangerous as on PvP because more hackers on PvP will cause you to lose rank, and if you face hacker on co-op, which is not so, it's rare, to be honest, to face a hacker on co-op. They
Yeah.
can give you only more cards, and that's it. You can have more cards from run, which counts you to just spend less time on farming everything. But you can't face hacker every single time when you're playing, unless you have hacked account, of course. But I think it's not so bad in face hacker co-op. And also it's fun to see the limit. What's the limit of the game, of course.
Yeah.
Personally, for me.
But I think banning the players isn't the solution because they will just create a new account.
Yes, of course. They will hack another account and they will play as they was playing, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was class 1.
Yes.
Exactly.
So they need to find a way to detect the hack. I think many games have it. They know a way to detect them, and that's 100% unhackable, but they have some ways to detect some of the hacks.
If someone knows what he's doing, he will find a solution to hack the game even with secure anti cheats, etc.
But it should be like a fight between a hacker and company that protects against.
Yes,
Like
of course.
you fix the problem, a new hack arises, fix the problem. But I get the feeling that not one problem is solved.
But they will never solve this problem because every update game files and code changes, and hacker just like hole in it. They hack game because of it.
Okay. Well, they have a lot of money, so they can invest more into security.
Yes, of course, but it's not so easy as it seems to be.
Yeah.
Let's just keep on reporting, I guess.
That's only the solution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I can say it, I tried to hack this game on beginning of my journey. Yes, anti-cheat worked. I got my account got blocked for using Game Guardian, but after an update, I could play on my account normally, and I didn't got banned.
Okay.
So every update, like you got unbanned. I don't know if it works like that still, but I spotted something like this. So I just have to wait like 1 week, play again.
Okay.
Yes, so maybe new topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay. The next topic is what in random dice needs a buff or nerf. So, in my opinion, broken dice, that's the worst dice in the game. It needs a buff, or dice like combo. I don't know why they had to nerf it again, but since the nerf, it's dead in PvP. In co-op, it can be usable. And the lava field, I need that again.
Oh yes, there is plenty of the dices to buff. I think combo needs to get buffed because on class 9 you have basic damage 30, attack speed 1.4 seconds, and damage per combo 12. When you power it up, you have +1 and +10. So you can have basic damage 80 and damage per combo 17. It was, I think combo is fun dice to play. It's fun with Lunar, and it's even funnier. You have to think what you're doing. Your partner have to meta spam you or meta bounty. Depends how he want to play. But it was fun dice to play because you need to be active to play it. It's not like Solar Lunar or Yin Yang or some more decks like when you set your field and you can go basically AFK and your teammate needs to do assassin or time or something. You have to be active to play. You can't AFK with combo. And it's such a shame they nerfed it because it was also funny on PvP.
Yeah,
I
with
used
the
to play
Pentium.
combo. Yeah, I used to get beaten with combo Pantheon, but when I wasn't class 20 player, of course. But it was pretty fun deck to play, and I think they need to buff it again. It won't be so strong like other metas like Solar Lunar or Flame Flow or even Yin Yang, but it could be fun to play again. They should buff it. Guru?
Yeah, I agree. Combo could use some love. I think energy dice also could use some love. I think it's the same. It's in the same mode. It used to be good,
Mm.
but I think there was a power creep with Yin Yang. So it's the new dices became too strong, I think.
Yes. The new dices have feeling like they didn't tested it.
Yeah, exactly. Same with flow dice. I think it's so much faster than, for example, that you can slow with Blizzard. It's not fair.
But
And only in
Flow,
PvP. In Flow,
Yeah.
Flow has no cap, but in Corp it has a cap. Of
oh, I didn't know that.
I just saw that
But
on Random Dice website. Else I didn't know.
okay, but Flow was counter to Blizzard, so people should know it. I don't think it's too overpowered for Blizzard because it's supposed to be counter. If you want to slow your dices, you can use shield as counter to Flow. It's simple. Or Sand Swamp.
Yeah, but the speed effect of Flow, if you have enough dots, is higher than the Sand Swamp or Blizzard.
Exactly, that's what I meant.
Yes, but you still can counter it with shield. I don't think it's need debuff. I it's pretty okay.
Yeah, he meant that Flow needs a nerf. Or are you not talking about that?
Or
Guru?
Blizzard or boost. Yeah.
But Blizzard got nerfed. Blizzard on the beginning had 70% of slow rate, and right now it have.
Okay, I didn't know when it got nerfed.
I don't know why. Maybe because of random arena. When you have Blizzard and someone have poor deck,
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
so overpowered. What about new dice? What do you think about it?
The speed gun?
Yeah.
I think it's trash.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
think the
for
same.
Flow against Flow.
Yes.
And maybe
Yeah.
late core runs, but still it doesn't do enough damage.
No, it's
It
weak.
depends on what battlefield you use. Yeah, I played against a Blizzard Atomic speed gun deck with a slow arena, and I lost to it.
Okay.
No problem. I played Flame Flow and I lost to Speedgun and Lunar with Fifth Voyager. I was amazed with that deck. I picked it also, but I played like 5 to 10 games.
Yeah, what's the
I
win rate?
I won 1 of 10 because only
Ooh.
one player was using Flow.
Okay. Well, you can slow your own dice as well, and then it does more damage.
Okay, but I don't think it's really good. I think it's only counter to Flame Flow because a lot of class 20 players was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Plus, you're
specific.
behind that with leveling.
Yes, of course. CRG.
Maybe they will do something about raid boss. Then we will talk about a speed gun is very good.
Mhm.
Who knows? It's going to be bad when it's going to be one random dice in solo mode.
Oh yes, yeah. You can maybe you could do opponent's field full of flow to just make it good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all about the buff. Do you have anything else on random dice needs a buff?
That's what I thought with the seasons. If you do them short enough, then you can play around and see what works or what doesn't, and have some switch ups in the meta.
Okay, with they buff 1-2 dices for 1 week.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it would be
And
cool.
it will incentivize people to maybe spend more on the game as well, or grind harder to level up the dice.
Or watch more ADs.
I know that in Clash Royale they have per season they will buff 1 unit. They put it 1 or 2 classes higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be also very nice. So like growth dice or one of the sometimes also bad dice won't be played if they are high class.
Change them around. Like Boulder dice spawns 3
Okay.
instead of 1, or you can mix it up however you like. Or Nuke dice shoots 4 nukes, 1 at the front, 2 in the middle, and 1 at the back. For example, at the spawns.
It will be cool.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling they won't do it.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, the last topic is just open discussion. If anyone in chat wants to talk about anything else, and you guys as well. If you want to talk anything else we haven't mentioned in the podcast.
What do you guys think about new teleport dice? Because sometimes you can face EP for sure.
Teleport dice?
Huh?
You were talking about teleport dice?
Yeah, why not? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice dice. I think you can use it. You can use it in very efficient way, with flow. But for sure you are lacking of SP with playing these dice because it sucks ups. Dyson
into
no
empty
dice.
space. Yeah.
Yeah. You're lacking of SP. You should they should change it when it suck ups mob. They should change it. It give you SP for this mob.
Okay.
Like full SP or like half?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because if you have a lot teleport dices and it's just suck ups all of the mobs, you don't have really SP, and your enemy really don't have SP because.
Yeah, but it works 2 ways. It sucks it up, but it won't. If you kill it, it won't spawn an enemy mob for your opponent.
Yeah.
Either.
It's pretty OP when you play the deck in efficient way, of course.
Yeah.
But it can be easily countered with assassin or royal or.
Yeah, it's too weak right now because of the royal dice meta.
Yes.
But I think they can.
It can't be played.
I think they can make it stronger. I saw one player had it up. I think it was a bug. When I did assassin to his with high numbers teleport, it didn't spawn on his field. So
it could be a bug, yeah.
Yeah, but if they change like that, then I think maybe teleport would be a little bit stronger.
I think they should change it when you have 7 that it shouldn't grab mobs, because you you can't merge it anyway. You are just waiting to lose it if someone have royal or assassin.
Yeah, or you face knight.
Yeah,
you're just waiting when you will have 35 mobs on your side.
The teleport dice is actually very strong in crew when you do it the right time. Can be.
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
John.
because you can. Okay, we'll let you talk.
No. John was asking for crew. You can tell him about your crew. He was looking for an active crew, and you will set your crew. You're getting 50 gems per day.
I found my crew on global English chat. Someone was spamming they are recruiting to crew with a 700 minimum crit. I don't remember the name. I think it was good. And I joined them. I was in there like maybe a week, and then I saw there is better crew, so I just switched. It was same. It was a crew from the same person, just for lower crit players, just for lower class players, etc. So I joined the better one, and you can find the crew really quickly on global chat. You just need to type "I need crew" or something, or "I
Yeah.
need active crew," and that's it.
Okay. I have the problem. I won't leave my crew.
You have your alt as well, so
Yeah, I know. I can put my alt as leader and then join other crews.
there is no problem with that.
Yeah.
We could talk about decks that work. I've been playing a new deck that's quite fun, I think, and something different.
What deck you will be playing?
I'm playing Scope, Royal, Modified Electric, Joker, Growth on the Pantheon battlefield.
I think I played a similar deck because somebody told me in the chat. I was playing Solar,
I've-
Joker, Growth, Modified Electric, Joker. No, Growth.
with Scope?
With Scope, yeah.
Mm.
With Pantheon Battlefield as well.
I found that it sometimes outdamages Solar Moon.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, your positioning has to be good.
I was grinding my C20 with Joker, Grove, Bounty Royal, and Typhoon with Luminous Prism. And it was really good deck sometimes you can even beat Flame Flow Royal with that deck, but you have to be careful with with Royals because you can pretty fast finish yourself, but it's possible to Flame Flow Royal with Pantheon, of course.
Okay. And I'll be playing Assassin, Joker, Mimic, Typhoon, and Growth. Just Assassin spam the opponent.
There's a new deck also that I've faced a couple of times in PvP. That's the Assassin Bounty, Joker Sacrifice, Mimic. So that's full on Assassin spam, no damage.
Yeah.
Where you clear the opponent's board.
I think the Sacrifice Bounty works better with Luminous, of course, but it would be also good. CRG.
That deck you mentioned, I never lost against that Assassin deck. For some reason, I beat them always.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a positive win rate. I think I'm around 60% on that one.
Maybe 70 even.
You're playing the deck or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm feeling toxic, then I'm playing that.
Yes, when you are pissed because of them, you are just switching to this deck to kill them all.
Exactly.
I like to play Yin Yang Grove, Joker, Switch, and Supplement with Pantheon, just for chill. I don't feel like I have to use Flame Flow. I just want to chill really, but I think the most consistent deck on PvP you can play is Solar Lunar.
No, Flame Flow by far.
But I mean not for C20 players.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's the most consistent deck, and you can win basically with everything. I won. I have to say that I won versus Dicex with that deck. I was playing Solar Lunar, Double Growth, and Joker, and I won versus Flame Flow Royale with Dicex.
Fun PvP or you matched him?
PvP. Okay. I found him on PvP and I won. I wasn't really I didn't really know I was playing with him because I was like, okay, another class 20, let's play. And I was focusing on my field, and when I won, I saw Dicex and I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I
I
played against him. The opponent was doing the emoji. I was like, okay. Then later I looked up and I was like, oh, that's X. Then I started recording. Then I lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I faced when I was grinding C20 late nights. I faced him like 6 times.
Yeah.
Two times I was playing Solar Lunar. Two times I was playing an aggressive assassin with bounty and sacrifice.
Yeah.
And 2 other times I don't remember what I was really playing, but it was too weak deck to play against Flame Flow, so I lost.
I've got a topic. What are you guys playing in PvP for the new season?
I'm going to keep my old deck with the Assassin Mimic Typhoon.
I will see what is going to be how it's going to look, because if it will be hard to play, I will pick Flameflow Royale
Mm-hmm.
because it's overpowered, and if it will be pretty chilled game, I will pick Assassin, maybe Ink Yang, or maybe Solar Lunar. Solar Lunar is most enjoyable decks.
Yeah, actually, I got more PvP deck. I got like 3-4. I switched them up every time. So I got 3 different assassin decks, then 1 royal deck, no, two royal decks. Yeah, the royal decks is all with Typhoon or with modified electric. So with Typhoon it's just with how you call it, royal, Joker, Growth, and Sacrifice. And with the modified electric, I play Flow instead of Sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you are just picking modified electric
Instead of
Typhoon. Yeah.
Or
And also different battlefields. So with the Typhoon battlefield, I play the Plasma Shield because I don't like any assassin keeping my dots down. And with the modified electric, I play the pen.
I remember when I was playing Luminous with aggressive assassin, and my opponent had plasma shield. He blocked every assassin. Like I was like a little bit of throwing my phone into wall. I was so mad on it. Jeez. I really didn't know what it was, because when I played Plasma, it blocked maybe 2 times for every assassin, and when somebody is playing it versus me, it blocks everything. Bounty, assassins, like I don't know how it works, but they need to change it.
Yeah, it's always RNG, and for the opponent it works most of the time better.
Yes, of course.
I just saw today Dr. Killer is playing Scope combo in Crew Battle, and he showed me a video and it's working for him, but his combo is class 10.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me also combo after class 10 is very powerful.
I've got it at class 10. What level is the scope?
I have to ask him.
Girl, I've got it in class 10. No flex at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I haven't used it in a while, ever since the nerf.
Okay, I think
it's easier grinding with Yin Yang by far.
Faster.
No, easier.
In Crew Battle?
Yeah. Not crew, in co-op. I thought we were talking co-op.
No, I was talking about Crew Battle.
Never mind.
Oh, wow. I might try that. What's the deck?
I'll tell you after. He's there. He said it's class 7. He's in the chat.
Okay.
His scope is class 7. Yeah, I think he played with. I'm not sure. He's in chat. He can tell what his deck looked like.
Class.
But the chat is 60-second delay, so yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I will see it.
Yeah. Okay, you're in chat as well.
Let's talk about silence dice. You did a video on that one a while ago. Do you still play it?
No, I just played I played it 1 month ago, and it was actually very good because I was playing with Luminous Prison, and I think it's 1-to-2 ratio, the silence, when I remember
Yeah.
correctly. And when you
When
do a 5-dot and Luminous procs, if you're lucky, the whole battlefield is gone. Well, gone for 15 seconds, but it's also a long time.
I used silence dice when it came, and the meta was Blizzard, Atomic, and Typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked it for Blizzard, and I used to win with that. It was really good. You could block half or even more of field of your opponent, and he really can't do it because when these decks worked. You know how these decks work. In late game, you just had to put combine silence, and you basically won because the opponent had no DPS at all because of
Yeah.
the block Typhoon.
Yeah. But now it's stronger than before, since the buff and with Luminous Prison.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But you need to save up the silence, so you have to do more than just 1 or 2
But
merges.
I think Royal is more
Annoying or to deal with?
no, it's more consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. If you face a yin yang, then it doesn't really matter. You have to mess up this board quickly. Other dice, you have to win by, I think, the third boss, otherwise you're screwed for later on.
Yeah.
Depends what deck you're playing.
The one with silence, summoner, and typhoon.
Okay.
Mm.
What about gun dice? It used to be really overpowered on co-ops, and now it's gone. Like it's there, but no one uses it.
Yeah, the
They should
buff
buff
wasn't really great when it's class. When it's 7-star, it doesn't get hacked, but yeah, it wasn't. And they buffed the damage, but it wasn't really that great.
It's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they should buff it more, I think, because it was really good dice and fun to play, but I don't know. There is better dices.
Yeah, 1 year ago was one of the best
Yes.
co-op, but after
Mhm.
the new dices, combo, Yin Yang, and the others, it went down on the.
What about Solar? It was from beginning of the game or not? Or they introduced it a little bit later? Because I don't
I
really
don't
know,
know.
but
I was playing since
I
March 2020, and it was still there.
okay.
I remember I started playing when co-op or combo dice appeared. That's when I started.
Okay.
Okay.
Might have been longer than half a year, I think.
But I think when players could pick it would be even better with than gun dice co-ops. But I didn't find a video of someone playing it, even with light dice and all. I mean, all lunar.
You could do scope and gun. That could be a fun deck for co-op.
Yeah, with lunar could be.
Yeah.
I
But
think Lunar's pushing it. Like
yeah,
if you're using scope as well.
yeah, but you can't go lower than 1 second, 1 second attack dice.
Did you know that
And
the sniper does percentage damage?
Chris said you should try Rock, Atomic, Modified, Joker Growth, Fifth Voyager Lock for a new meta.
Yeah.
I think Rock is weak for longer waves. You should replace it with something.
It's so strong in arena, by the way, Rock. I'm having trouble with that one.
Rock is
Yeah, but
annoying.
in later stages, with Rock you can stun on the enemies. You can clear them.
Rock combined
Uh,
with atomic can be dangerous.
Yeah.
We can try CRG or Guru.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can try on my
PvP?
second channel.
Fast PvP.
I was going to say
Rock
something, but I
good.
forgot. This deck is Cope, combo, Sacrifice, Grove, and Joker for crew. The class 10 combo deck. Guru.
Sorry, what?
The deck you were asking what Dr. Killer's playing, it's combo, Scope, Sacrifice, Grove, and Joker. What he's using to beat players in crew.
Combo scope, sacrifice, growth, joker.
Yeah.
Seems rough. Yeah, I'll give it a go.
What do you
We'll
guys
see.
think about Random Arena?
It's good. Keep it like it is.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm lazy. I'm not doing that much.
I would change dice pick. I mean it could give you better deck choice because sometimes when you pick your deck, like you have only trash dices and you can't do really.
That's the same for everyone, though. That's not an issue.
Yeah, but I would change it to give new players a bigger win rate because new players can't really have much random arena tickets like class players or other players have, and they could change drop rate for dices maybe for lower classes or something to give them better chances to win, like print new dices.
I think they should increase the pick instead of 3, 5 because we got so many new dices into the game. Maybe
Yes.
yeah, instead of just pick between 3, pick between 4 or 5.
That would be cool. I mean, it would be only only good for new players, of course, but you could do something for higher class players. Also, if you have random growth, you basically you have 12.
What do you think about bringing growth into Random Arena? It's only banned dice.
Really, there is no normal growth in random arena.
No, it's banned.
Really, they should bring it because you can have random growth and
Correct.
correct.
growth.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Correct growth. They should bring normal growth as well.
Maybe they think if a player has random growth and normal growth, and the other dice might be broken.
Yeah, it would be overpowered, but you could give opportunity for further players to have growth. They should bring it back because of the other growth.
Here in chat, John saying growth would break Random Arena. This is what he's talking about.
Not at all, because random growth is breaking it even more.
Well, random growth
I faced
takes
a lot of decks.
a lot of time to change.
Yes, but if it changed to star at first, at first try, like someone have luck, you are basically screwed because he have star that do DPS and you have no chance to beat it.
Okay. Now the chat is getting more active.
Yes.
After the end.
After 1 hour.
Well, usually podcasts are longer, right?
Hello.
Yeah, I was
guys.
going to plan only for 1 hour. Yeah.
We can do it longer, no problem.
Maybe for next time. Also, it's late.
If ads don't load for you, just reset your game or try to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I got the add button. They need to. I think they should fix it because in other games, add does work properly. Only in random dice, add is not loading, and that button coming a lot up.
Yes. But it happens after a new update, usually.
I've never had it before.
No, I had it some few times.
I just had it today when I tried to watch ad for PvP bonus. It didn't work.
You having too much crits, so you are not obtaining legendaries.
Huh.
He says random growth has too much liability attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that needs to be fixed. I don't know. OIC? Okay, maybe you're talking about the shop. Yeah. They call it the Forbidden Death.
Chris, I never had a shop bug before I played because Chris, you are lucky.
Think we almost all topics are done. I think one thing maybe if you want to talk about it, I think Dr. Killer sent me a few topics before. I need to open.
I'm trying that combo deck now in crew, and it sucks. I'm getting destroyed.
I have a question currently. If card boxes or Battlefield will become better, is Dr. Killer's question.
I think they could rise level of battlefields you could max. I mean.
Oh, I see, because we got class 29.
Yeah. It could be cool if you could max your new class and could raise your battlefields, but I don't know how it would work because if you have...
How high do you want Luminous Prism to get? It's already awful with assassin spam.
100%.
Yeah.
Or 111.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it could be higher.
Yeah.
I think so.
The default Battlefield, it's underrated. Just kidding.
It's fine the way it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think? What Battlefield is the worst?
I think for every battlefield except of default, of course, Club Violet is the worst.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Club Violet isn't really that.
They could do it better. I mean, like 75% for maxed or even more. It can be used as Moon. You don't have to pick Moon to have faster shots. It would be cool. But they need to raise attack speed increase for good, because on max battlefield you have only 50%. It's too low. This battlefield, I used to play it when the battlefield didn't do anything, but now it's completely trash. I don't know why I bought it.
It was only good for the Centers event.
I don't play it.
Yeah, you didn't play it because you had to do more fast damage, not fast, but fast attacks to the center gift to get more points. I think chat now is, I don't know why, but chat now is talking a lot. I saw a lot of people getting banned for opening card boxes. What is the limit of getting banned? Not getting banned? I didn't saw this. People get banned opening too much card boxes? Okay.
Like, I don't know, you it shouldn't be like that, because I know there is cheats to skip waves and just open card books, but I don't really think you can ban because of opening them in a bulk. Like, I don't know, you saved 50k to just open them like that, and they shouldn't ban for it, because every player can save up his cards. Like, you are grinding for 1 month and then you just open them, and if you don't post it on YouTube or something, you can get banned. You can get banned. Jesus.
You can get banned. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Maybe they
It's
saw it in
stupid.
their data, maybe. Because when I open up my 1000 card boxes, I didn't get banned.
I didn't get banned too, but
And also I did it 1 by 1, and 1 week later they did the 10-time update. That was, yeah. Open up boxes for 3 hours
lol.
or 2 hours. Yeah.
That update is really good update to open 10 boxes at once.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
They could do even more. Like, I mean, they could do unlimited. If you have 10k card boxes, you can open it once. It save much time.
Yeah. I would like to see Melek return. What does he mean with Melek return?
He mean to meta, I think.
Ah. Yeah, I think I tried a video also to play a old school deck, modify electric with iron. I lost and I
Yeah, I
got
remember
tilted. Got tilted. I didn't play any other battle.
But Melect is pretty OP even now with Pantheon.
With scope. No, you do it with Pantheon and scope. It really works. You get a positive win rate.
Yeah, unless you face Solar. Solar has
I,
so
I,
much
s-
damage.
I s- you want to do a practice match? I think I can beat your Solar.
I don't like
Me
playing
or
Solar.
Serge? I can
play my
try.
assassin deck. Then we can play. I like play my assassin mimic. It's my favorite deck.
I can try to do Solar. Go
Sure.
if you want.
Yeah, in a bit.
Okay, just give me a second. I
Yeah.
have to got my deck set.
Yeah, we are actually also done with the podcast. It's not really any topics. Maybe next time I'll prepare more topics because I noticed that the topics are going faster and we are 2 players less than planned.
How do you guys feel about Lunar Typhoon, Royal Joker, and Grove? I think it's good deck, but Solar Lunar is just a second. Solar Lunar is really great. You just need to know how to play this deck. And how do you guys feel about Lunar Typhoon, Royal Joker, and Growth? Repick Lunar with SP getter like Bounty or Sacrifice, depends how you want to play. If you play with Sacrifice, you should pick Fifth of Voyager lock, and when you play with Bounty, you can go with Luminous Prism. I used to grind with Typhoon, Royal Joker, Grove, and Bounty with Luminous Prism, and you can easily beat most of the decks. You just need to know when to spam Royal, and you can easily win. You can win with Flameflower Royal. Depends how you will play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So I'm just going to end the stream now. Yeah. So
Sure.
any last words to say for the other people?
If you want to know, are you guys talking about co-op or PvP? I was talking about PvP. If someone wants to more explanation or to know more stuff about random dice, join CRG Discord and ask. We will give you answers.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.
Do widzenia. See you.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Bye.